Hi everybody, Mark Michaels here, and we're at the Western Bloodstock booth here with Jeremy Barwick. Jeremy, welcome.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, we're back again here. It's another year of NCHA Futurity Sales, and it's always a busy time here at the booth. Tell us a little bit about what you've got coming up at the sales.
So we'll start December 4th, and we'll start the 4th and the 5th will be 2-year-olds. We got about 280 head of those. And then we'll go into the show horses on Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday evening we start the yearlings and broodmares. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is all yearlings and broodmares. There's a little bit of something there for everybody.
Yeah, and it's the nice thing about it now, it's all in the Watt Arena, so it's all one setup, one place to go. 870 something odd horses being sold there, so I mean there is something for everybody literally there.
Yeah, we used to do the Watt and the Justin, and now we just stay in the Watt the last few years since COVID, and we actually like it a lot better. The buyers, sellers seem to like it better, so we just stay in the one arena.
Yeah, it's a bit more room. Let's talk about some of the market trends that you've seen here in recent years. How are the sales changing over the years?
You know, I think our sales have steadily grown. Price-wise, consignment-wise, have stayed good and up in certain sales. I think a lot of that has to do with the diversity of these horses. They go to a lot of different disciplines. You know, some of our horses go to the cow horse world, they go to the rope horse world, they go to the barrel horse world, team pinning world. So I think there's a lot to be said about the horses that we raise and create, is that they can do so many different disciplines.
Yeah. We've seen a rise in online sales popping up, you know, more horses being sold online, but this sale has stayed true traditional, and it's still the biggest sale there is, and the quality is here. What do you think is part of the success of keeping this sale as it is?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, the online sales, they have their place, but you can never replace a live sale where the horses are there, the people's there, the relationships you make with people. You're able to go talk to those consigners, talk to the trainers, talk to the fitters. You can just get so much more information than you can just sit behind a computer screen.
Yeah, and I think that's key to it, is people can come touch, feel, and talk to the people with the horses and see them there live.
Yeah, you know, this week it's not really just a horse sale, it's an event.
Yeah, yeah. What about some of the sale graduates? We're seeing a lot of these horses that are leading the goes and the days and winning these finals. I mean, there's a lot of them that trace back to being purchased from Western Bloodstock.
Yeah, you know, this has been a great futurity. Our sale graduates are doing great. And, you know, with social media now, we even can track the sale graduates in other disciplines. Like we've got several in the rope horse world doing really well, the barrel horse world doing well. So, I mean, especially this week of sales, I mean, people bring the best of the best.
Yeah.
So those horses they're bred to go on and do what they do.
Yeah. Well, and it's definitely, I mean, we're seeing it's that quality of horse that's being sold now that can come here and win these events.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that especially the last 10 years that I've owned the company, the 2-year-old sale to me has just grown every year and gotten better and better. The horses have gotten better. More trainers bringing their better horses to the sale. Where used to they would hold those home and sell them at home. Now they bring them to the sale. Yeah,
yeah. You've also become more involved, not just with the NCHA, but with NRCHA and now with the rope horse, associations too. That Western Bloodstock is having a bigger presence. Talk about some of the ways that you guys are kind of working with those associations and directly impacting the purses at these shows.
Well, I mean, just like if you take this week, for instance, I mean, half of what Western Bloodstock makes goes into the purse at the NCHA Futurity and the NCHA Summer Spectacular. And that's something we pride ourselves in, is giving back as much as possible. Yes, we all have to make a living, but I made a living in this industry my entire life. So I enjoy giving back. Ben and Milt passed away. We created their incentive. Those horses that have won that just the last few years, you know, we pay out $100,000 a year, but those horses have been going over to win over $1 million the last couple of years. So I mean, it just shows you the quality of horses that we sell. Yeah,
well, and I think, you know, the quality of horses directs right back to here. I mean, the booth here during especially leading up to the 2-year-old sales, it's always packed. The trainers are here hanging out in between sets. They're doing their research. This is always an exciting time of year. Tell people how can they find out more about the upcoming sales?
Well, you can go to our website, westernbloodstock.com, or you can go on the App Store and download our app, and everything's on the app also. Come by the booth here, give us a call. We can help you any way we can, we'll do it.
All right, well, that sounds good. And don't forget about the Wrap Ranch pre-work out there. We're going to be previewing a lot of the 2-year-olds there that'll be selling at the sale. And that's going to be out at the Wrap Ranch in Weatherford, Texas, November 30th and December 1st. So be sure to put that on your calendar too. Jeremy, thanks, and wish you all the best.
Thanks a lot.
All right, appreciate it.
Yep.